All right, well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Rob's West Virginia Bass Fishing. This morning, I'm out here at Rollins Lake, just outside Ripley, West Virginia. And, man, this should be a good day. Look at all this overcast we got. It's spitting rain. Rain shower just moved through a little while ago. Got more rain due in around 10, 11 o'clock, and then a front later this afternoon around 2 o'clock. So, man, I'm hoping they'll be munching today. It is 7:35 right now, and it just is light enough to video. It's about 65 degrees out here right now. It's pretty warm, and water temps are 65 also. We're gonna try some top water for a little bit. If it doesn't work out, I got some other stuff tied on, but my Strike King buzzbait getting ready to go to work. My Zuma Popper Z. And Strike King Sexy Dog. So I think I'm probably gonna start with buzzbait first. And like I said, we got perfect conditions out here. It's overcast, really overcast, and a decent breeze going. The wind may pick up later, but I don't know about that. But so we're gonna get after it. See what transpires. Come right off the end of that log. Not a very big one, but we'll take him. Now he's hung up. There we go. Finally got one this morning on a spinnerbait. This old school Strike King spinnerbait that I was using last weekend at the farm pond. Not very big, but it's a start. All right. Skunk is out of the boat. This thing probably not even 10 inches long. It's 11. Okay. Well, let's hope they get bigger. All right, we'll turn this little guy loose. Now it's time to bail some water out of the bottom of this boat. All right, folks, that was pretty fun. Got another one on this old spinnerbait that I was using last week. That fish was in that treetop back there behind me, if you can see it where I'm pointing. And man, I bumped something, bumped a limb or something, and that fish grabbed it. So I know it's just one bite, but it may be starting to tell me something. So I haven't gotten a bite on anything else I've thrown yet. I've thrown the excuse me, Sexy Dog, the KVD Splash, buzzbait, red eye shad, and haven't gotten a bite yet. So finally got one on the spinnerbait. So we're gonna keep on going down this bank and see if we can get another one to hit this old spinnerbait. There we go. Come off low. Might be just a tad bit better. Oh, don't you jump. Get in here. Yeah, this one's a little bit better fish. Ah, all right. Another one on the Chartreuse and Blue 38 Special. Oh, boy, he's got it way back there. Oh, I dropped my rod in the lake. Come on. Well, he wasn't getting off. That's for daggone sure. All right. Okay. Let's let him breathe a second. $12 5/8. All right. And you can see in the picture behind me, in the frame behind me, is the log that fish was on. £1 pound even. Not bad for 12.5-inch fish. So, we're gonna turn him right back loose to his home right behind me. That log that he was on. That log right there. All right, well, folks, I think we're starting to get a little bit of something going. That's 2 bass now out of 2 different laydowns on this old school Strike King 38 Special. One of my favorite colors I used to use all the time back when I was a kid, the Chartreuse and Blue. And then I got that little piece of stickworm on the hook, not for any action, but to help that bait be more water resistant as the fish goes to suck it in. Then that little piece of plastic helps catch the water that would otherwise flow through the skirt and wouldn't flow into its mouth as good. So I see 1, 2, probably 5 or 6 more laydowns down this bank, and we'll see if any of them's got fish on them. Got to put my solar bats back on. There we go. Not a very big one, but it's something. Oh, are you kidding me? Foul hooked a bluegill through the back with this red-eye shad. Oh my goodness. Man, I thought I had a pretty decent fish. Ouch. There we go. Well, 2 bass and now bluegill. There we go. Spinnerbaiting in the rain. Stay on. Ah, quit that. Get in here. Woo. I don't know how this is going to turn out on video because my phone is inside of a sandwich bag right now. I'm trying to protect it from the rain, but got one on a spinnerbait in the rain, folks. Pouring down the rain. I love spinnerbait fishing. Third one today, well, 4th fish, 3rd bass on this old Strike King 38 special. I've had that bait since high school probably. Oh, all right. Man, it's miserable out here. And this one is 11 1/8. All right, I'm not getting my phone out in this rain shower, but we're gonna go ahead and turn this little dude loose. All right. go. Man, they're not big, but I'm still catching fish. Pouring down the rain. There's bass number 4, fish number 5. They are liking that spinnerbait. This is textbook spinnerbait fishing conditions. If you can stand to be out in it, this little thing ain't hardly big enough. 9 3/4 inches, but it's another fish. Do you believe I caught 2 bass in the middle of that monsoon? They weren't very big, but I mean, 2 more fish for the video. Oh! Oh my God! Don't get off. Stay down. Quit doing that jumping. Get in here. There's a good one. Well, that's probably the biggest thing I've caught today. All right. That spinnerbait's putting in some work today, folks. Boy, he's got it way back in there. Got it. All right. Let's see what we got now. Let him breathe for a minute. $12 7/8. £1 pound, 1 ounce. All right, we'll go ahead and get this guy turned loose. Let's see if we can get us another one. This is number 5, bass number 5, I think. Oh, there we go. I'm just catching dinks. There's number 6. I don't know what I gotta do to get a big bite, but hey, at least I'm still catching them. Ah, stop it. Well, that bait just fell right out. It's probably the smallest one I've caught today. Oh. Nine and an eighth inches. All right, well, wish I could get a bigger bite, but so far, everything that's bit today I've put in the boat, so you can't complain about that. All right. Oh God! Where's the boat? There we go. Got one on a little lipless crankbait this time, folks. Little 1/4 ounce chrome and blue Bill Lewis rattle trap. I think this is number 7 I caught today. I'm gonna go ahead and uncover my phone because I'm about finished. All right, now y'all can see it. Man, that thing hit it right at the boat. I tried moving off the bank, try to get a hold of something a little bigger, but didn't work. All right. Let's see here. 11 inches long. All right, there it goes back. All right, well, folks, I think it's time to wrap up this video now from out here at Rollins Lake. As you can see behind me, the blue skies is moving in, the pressure's going up. The front went through a little while ago, but I got out here first thing this morning, and like I said, I knew this front was coming through, so man, I wanted to try to get on some good fish, which didn't happen today. I didn't catch anything big, but I did end up catching 8 bass and a bluegill today, and 7 of the bass I caught today was on this chartreuse and blue 3/8 ounce Strike King 38 special spinnerbait. This is the same lure that I caught those 4 bass last weekend with at the farm pond, and caught 7 more fish on it today. And in the middle of the skirt, I've got a little piece of a sick worm from Bugsy's Baits USA. The main reason for that piece of plastic on there is not for action for the bait, but is to help the fish suck the bait in. When it opens its mouth and tries to suck the bait in along with the water, that piece of plastic will help catch some water and make it more water resistant, as opposed to the water just trying to flow through the skirt. So that little piece of plastic helps that fish suck it in because it catches the water that's going into its mouth. And all the fish I caught on the spinnerbait were relating to shallow cover, whether it be lay down logs or some treetops that have fallen in the water. Couldn't catch anything out in the open water. Everything was along the bank and shallow cover. But I was fishing this spinnerbait on my Lew's Mach 1 rod. It's actually a pitching rod. It says right there on the handle, pitching rod. It's for pitching jigs. It's 7'4", heavy action, but works good for a spinnerbait too. And I have it paired with a Lew's American Hero camo reel. It's got a 7.1 to 1 gear ratio, and I have it spooled with 20-pound test vicious fluorocarbon. And then I was trying to get on a good lipless crankbait bite too today, but that didn't happen. But I foul hooked a bluegill through the top of the back on that red-eye shad, gold chrome sexy shad. And this is a Lew's Mach 1 combo I was fishing on. 7-foot medium heavy action with a fast tip. And got it spooled with, I think, 17-pound test vicious fluorocarbon. And then the last bass I caught just before the front went through. And man, I used to fish rattle traps all the time when I was a kid, but I haven't fished a rattle trap in forever since the red-eye shad came out. But I caught a little bass, probably about 9-10 inches long, on this chrome and blue 1/4 ounce rattle trap. I downsized to a 1/4 ounce and hit right at the boat out in the middle of the open water. And I was fishing the rattle trap on my Lew's David Fritz Perfect crankbait rod. It's a 7.5 foot medium heavy action with a fast tip. Got it paired with a Lew's American Hero reel. It's got a 6.4 to 1 gear ratio for my crankbaits, and I have it spooled with 12-pound test vicious fluorocarbon. So that was my day. Caught 9 fish today. Wanted to get out here before the front and got that accomplished. Caught 9 fish, but man, I just wish I could have caught a better fish. They just weren't biting, I guess. So I mean, you hook 9 fish and get them all on the boat, that's still a pretty good day in my book. But I hope y'all like this video. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you could give it a like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll get out and try to get another video filmed as soon as I can. And I appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you in the next one.